So I'm still headed towards the bar.
Why don't you just make yourself a drink?
But that is great.
I did.
There's no one at the bar.
I'm still headed to the bar. I have a reason for this. I'm going to the bar.
Okay, bye. I'd like to open this door.
Again, you start heading for the bar, and there is a pronounced kind of a horrible noise coming from that region. So, just so you know, the whole acoustical situation, because it is a cathedral and opera house, is really loud and echoey. You still hear occasional shrieks and hollers, as well as the constant kind of crowd noise from the doors. It's like, let us out, help please, and just general screaming and panicking.
So I hear noise coming from the bar?
Yeah, you hear a very distinct kind of it. You start to enter that bar area, and you hear someone crackling in this kind of a very creepy laugh, just cackling and calling out, "For Father Grimm, fell Bustrani, consume them, multiply," and laughing. And you step inside, and you see that there's a bunch of people that have hunkered down behind the bar, and there's some woman in big black cloaks and kind of thick armor on, who's pointing as a horde of zombies are shambling toward these people behind the bar.
Does she see me?
No, so I will give you a surprise round, and I'm gonna roll.
Is she a necromancer?
That's what I was thinking.
Is there a feminine version of necromancer?
Someone who knows what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Zombie attendant.
I went to the bar and I found the evil person! Yay!
Good job, good job.
All because Tygon wanted to get drunk.
Alright, so let me set this encounter up, which should have been faster.
I guess Chris has a tie.
And Marsha, just so that you're aware of why I went to the bar to just making my own drink, I don't want to abuse power. If there's alcohol in there, and it's probably, in my head I was thinking it's probably unattended, I should go make sure it's okay.
Don't try to make excuses for being meta. You knew what you were doing.
I'm not medicating. I had no clue. I wanted the Tygon's character to go to the bar.
Alright, so, Tygon, I want you to actually give me a stealth check.
See you in 3 rounds when I make it over there.
All the zombies will be dead by then.
Oh yeah.
Stealth. Where is stealth? There it is.
The music is too loud. Thank you, Anton.
Does anyone ever get on our Twitch stream?
Yeah, we get some regulars.
A friend of mine said that he logged on a few weeks ago.
Somebody, Intalk just told me that the music was too loud. Alright, stealth of 15, which I have music playing. I don't know if you guys want to listen to it.
It doesn't matter.
I probably wouldn't be able to talk over music. Hey Adam, you found a different picture of Deerhood.
Did I?
Yeah, from my character sheet.
That's cool.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hey, there he is.
Are you out there?
So Scott, what you missed is the fact that you're not wearing a bow tie like the rest of us.
Yeah, you should have dressed for this opera formally.
I mean, come on, man.
Hold on. I'll go get the dress of my people.
The evil lady does not see you, so you can take your surprise round. She's.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna go get a tie.
Okay.
How many zombies are there? Do I just see those two that you put on there? I'm not sure that's worth using channel positive energy if I've already used 2. I don't see her on the screen at all, just the zombies. Should I see her?
Yes. Oh, because she's on the other side of this pillar. She's in this square.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. You could have said you maybe or whatever. Just left it blank, but okay.
I mean, you can tell a person's there, but for combat purposes, she does have cover.
What spells do I currently have?
Oh, I like your flapper look.
That's awesome. Nice. I'll accept that. Do I have full person on me right now? She's like pointing and threatening people, right?
Yeah, she's just cackling at the whole ha ha ha, be feasted upon.
I want to cast hold person on her.
Ooh, good call.
That's DC 15.
All right,
Will negate.
She is gonna make or attempt a will save.
And if it helps, I'll move a little bit first.
No, you can't. You
Or
can
if
do
I-
one or the other. You're a surprise round.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Then, yeah. I'm just going to hold person DC 15 on the person controlling the zombies.
All right. She passed and becomes aware of you.
Uh-oh.
She stops cackling and, turns to spin and it's just like, minions!
Fine.
All right, and the zombies will be the first one to react in this.
Of course they will be.
So this one is going to charge you. And
I just say, bring it!
and it's going to try and strike you. With a 16 to hit.
My AC is 16.
Ooh. All right. All right, so it's going to hit you hard for 11 points of damage.
What?
Whoa.
And Lila, you hear
Ow!
Tygon whimper in pain.
You hear me scream, ow, bitch, that fucking hurt!
Oh man, I think Scott came really prepared. I thought I just saw him walk by in a cape.
That's a Totoro jumper.
I couldn't find my cape. Fuck off.
My neighbor.
The only person who doesn't have some sort of fancy clothes on is Ashley now.
Aggie Gay doesn't count.
But I do have a tie. See? Tie.
Yeah.
Kanpai.
Kanpai! Kawaii desu!
Okay, what is my speed if I run, like 40?
If you run, you can move up to 4 times your speed.
Where is Where is my speed listed on the character sheet?
It's currently 20 feet. On this character sheet, it should be on the core tab.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom.
And you said I can run up to 3 times?
Up to 4 times that in a straight line. So anywhere you want to go that you do not have to hit the space bar to manipulate.
Okay. So I'm gonna end up here. That's 60 feet.
Okay, and that'll be your whole turn, and you're running, which means you're flat-footed. But that's
Okay.
fine because that zombie's probably gonna keep eating on Tygon.
Okay.
No problem.
If he hits me that hard again, I'm unconscious. So
Is Tygon like?
Nero's
What
gonna
am I?
follow me.
Yeah, you guys can all see. Like, you guys were like, maybe we should find out what's behind the stage, and then you see Tygon in a bloody pulp at the other end of the room.
I was gonna say, is Tygon like the zombie equivalent of a rum cake?
if I take a bite out of this, I get drunk.
Did you want to give a command to Nero?
He's gonna follow me for now.
All right, Vinko, you're up.
An aside, Marsha, that's actually a correct thing according to the Carrion Crown campaign guide.
Gross.
It's
Wait.
like a rum cake. They get
Rum
high
cake?
on channeled energy. I missed something here. He got attacked by a zombie.
There's okay, so I went to go find the bar before we
For
opened
unrelated
the
reasons.
bar. I wanted a drink. I was gonna make myself a drink without having to use spells to make it. And there happened to be zombies in the bar.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, who would expect a bunch of people who are just like shambling around that have no sense of themselves in a bar?
Well,
I really was just going there for roleplay reasons. I don't know why y'all don't believe me.
Bless you.
thank you. I guess I'll 1, 2, 3. I'm moving to charge the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Are those doors open or closed?
All the doors are open.
Okay, so I can charge him, the zombie, from this angle.
Where did you start?
I started here. Oh, charge is a full action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I started here. I can't do much. Guess I'll move over there. Okay, then I'm done.
All right, inching a little closer. Nero will follow. Oh, he sees that zombie. He's like, oh snap.
What's Nero's movement speed?
His is ridiculously high, actually.
Yeah, he can follow me however far I go.
His base speed is 30, but because he's wearing medium armor, his base speed is 40. He can double move and get next to the zombie, which is probably all he's going to do.
He has tiger armor?
He's wearing tiger armor.
Yes. It's
I
like
wanted to
hamster
say
armor.
because he kept almost dying.
Nero is no longer just a cringer, but has become a full battle cat.
Nice.
He does have
Wearing Masterworks.
our
sword
best
leather.
rolls.
Nice.
So that's Nero's turn, and Tygon.
And a bow tie and a top hat.
Tygon, this is your regular initiative.
Okay.
You're still faster than the person leading it.
So I'm like, ow, bitch. And remind me, silver has bonus against undead?
Nope.
Or, no, just regular. Well, I'm trying to, I don't want to waste my channel positive energy because there's only 2 of them. I don't feel it's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a regular attack on the one that hurt me.
How many are there in there?
Didn't.
Tygon sees 2 and also a leader.
Yeah.
You critically threat, but did not confirm. So 5 damage to the zombie, which with a rapier is going to just poke it, and then like spurts of blood and goo come out.
I was aiming for the head. I missed and hit the neck. Okay.
So yeah, rapier is not so good against zombies. All right, the
So I didn't do any real
You
damage.
did, yeah,
to
you
him.
did not beat his damage reduction.
Lovely. And this is when it kills me.
All right. She can she see you also?
Am I on initiative and I just did really badly?
Your initiative roll was a 9. And we are currently at initiative count 10. She's gonna not just barge over that table like a badass to knock it out of the way, just to make sure she has a clear sight of you. And is going to start casting a spell. And Nero needs to make a will save.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
I thought she was going to attack me and kill me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, you can tell that when she stepped around and saw more people in there, she seems to be changing her tactics. Ooh, Nero. Bad news.
Oh, that's not good.
So, and then she begins to cackle again as Nero starts to, like, puff up and his tail gets huge.
No!
And that is her turn. Durhood, you're up.
Okay. I regained my psychic, my center or
Yes.
whatever it is. Okay. So I'm just going to charge in there. Dang. Can I move through all them and end up right here?
Yeah, as long as you end up in a square and you have enough movement.
Yeah.
But if you run, like, let's see here. The most you can go, because your speed is 20, is to diagonal of Vinco, right here. Which isn't 20, because I'm not running. Right here. This is the farthest you can move. Unless you run, in which case the farthest you can get is here.
Okay. I'll be here.
Alright, so you're not running, which is good. This zombie is going to shamble back toward the bar and start to just chow down on people behind the bar. And one of the people behind the bar, he's pushing other people in front of him, almost trying to make sure, like, he's like violently comedically showing cowardice. And he yells out, he's just like, "Peasants, save me! I'm the most prestigious person here. I outrank every one of these other members. Please."
What's your rank?
Yeah.
And he's almost throwing other people in between the zombie and him. So that's the first round. And the other zombie, which was attacking Tygon, is going to try and finish off the job. So he is no longer charging.
Alright.
Don't go to my AC. Less than my AC.
Got a 7 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah.
That's gone. I just shrugged that off.
And Lila, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go after this dude with my scimitar. Give me a second.
A 16 will for sure hit.
Oh.
5 damage to that guy. Let me see which one he is. Alright, got it. Anything else?
Is Nero like getting worse, or is he just kind of puffy.
You can tell that Nero has been chilled to the bone with fear.
Is that going to affect his attacks?
Probably.
Is there anything I can do to combat that?
Not really. It's a magical effect.
Okay.
You can still try and command him.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to go after that same zombie I just attacked.
Alright,
Is it his turn?
no,
Sure.
he goes after Vinko. So Vinko.
Okay.
So
You need to find the prices right sad noise too.
I watch that show every day at work.
Okay, so the zombie is still here. Yes, I can't really
Yeah,
see.
zombie has barely been injured.
Okay.
Do you guys see all their health bars? Or,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
And then there,
Pop
and
up.
then I'll. Oh,
That's the person? That's the cultist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A cultist.
Kind of hot for an evil check.
You can be hot and evil, like just ask everybody.
There's the cultist. over
maybe you
here
can
in this
convert her,
light.
Tygon.
Ask everyone I know. Convert her into an ugly evil chick. No.
So, first of all, I'm gonna swing at the guy, but I am gonna ask the guy behind the bar, who's asking for help, how much his life is worth to him.
Isn't there a name for an evil cleric? Isn't there like specifically a name for that?
There's a name for evil paladins.
That's what I'm thinking of.
So when you was like, how much is your life worth? He's just like, the riches of the empire shall be yours. Just get me out of this place.
Lots of promises, not many numbers.
As he throws more members between him and the zombie, he's just like, this is not a good place for negotiation. You have my assurances.
I think it's a perfect place. Do I hit the zombie?
Oh, I didn't even look at dice. 19 will hit for 8 damage. Yes, he is hit and destroyed utterly.
He's like,
Adam, did you see what I sent you?
Oh, I said destroyed utterly, but that's wrong. He still has a sliver.
oh.
Lame.
What did you send me? You sent me a whisper? Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Alright, so that's Vinko's
What's
turn. Nero's turn, because I have a problem with cats at this point. He runs off.
Aww.
I missed
Aw,
something.
Nero.
But not too far.
He runs and disappears behind the curtain.
Aww.
Kitty.
It's okay, because the real life Nero is being a little shit right now, so.
I know. Tygon, you're back up.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom break.
Nero, aka Vivek.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can see my brand new Wii U controller.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Because he has so little health.
By the time we looked over, you guys are already getting up from squatting.
You know, since I can take a 5-step action to disengage, right?
Sort of. If you can take a withdraw action, which is a full round action, and you don't treat your first square as
Yeah.
one that provokes. You can also,
But then I can't do anything else.
you can take a 5-foot step for free, but if you move any more at all, it negates the fact that it was a 5-foot step. So like if you wanted to take a step back and cast a spell, you could do that. But if you wanted to take a step back any more than 1 square,
The cultist hasn't been hurt at all.
no.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this direction. and I hate the fact that I'm going to do this. I'm going to channel positive energy to heal living things.
That's pretty good. All three of you guys are injured still.
All of us are injured. The cultist is not, so it won't heal the cultist. But it won't hurt the zombies, and I haven't used one, and I'm at really low health.
It's probably going to save at least 2 or 3 people's lives behind the bar.
Yeah, it's exactly my thoughts.
Yeah.
That's a 2d6 plus 1?
Just 2d6.
Just 2d6.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Could have gone better.
Snake eyes.
It's going to hit everybody but Durhood.
Never gamble, Perry. Never.
God damn it!
If all of us ever go to Vegas, you are not rolling any dice.
I mean, shit!
How does it know? How does it always know it's you?
I don't.
So, did he heal 3 or did he heal 2?
2.
2 points of damage.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Oh my god, that was such a waste.
All right. The evil.
Well, it didn't actually hurt anyone.
The soon-to-be ugly evil cleric, kind of saunters over to the zombie and lays her hand on its back and inflicts wounds on it, which it begins to like rot its corpse body back together.
Sounds about right.
I'm mega disturbed right now.
Does she do 2 damage too?
Yes. Please tell me she only rolls for 2.
Yes.
I am not gonna say.
It was like 17.
He's at full. The zombie's at full health right now.
Yeah. There's actually more zombies now than there were.
Holy crap! I can't have a worse roll than that. It doesn't exist.
All right, the zombie is this much better off. And she's just like, feast, children. Durhood, you're up.
If I go right here, can I hit that zombie, or do I need to actually move in?
You can hit it, but the zombie will enjoy cover.
Enjoy. Visit our lovely beaches. Enjoy our full cover.
We have full coverage. Behind all of our doors. All of our doors offer full coverage.
Oh, I can move 20. Where was I? I was right here.
Yeah, that's 25. Yeah. If you ever forget where you were, if you tap on your token and just hit spacebar once, it shows you the last move it made.
Let me just run then and get in a little bit. Is Venko in the square with the zombie? Oh no, that's Tygon's.
No, nobody's in a square with the zombie.
No, that's your
the bar
health bar. That's it. Let me just move here then. That was 25, 30, 35, 40. There, I took my full run. I just ran.
That's cool. So I'm gonna put a token down for this guy that's warbling and hollering. Just so you can see how close this zombie is to getting to him. And that is the second round. So round 3, the newly healed zombie, it's gonna attack Vinko because Vinko slashed him good. For a 17 to hit.
Damn.
That will hit.
Alright. Pow! Pow! 7 damage.
Damn it.
Dang.
I just healed you for 2, so.
Yeah, good job. That would have actually put me near dead if I had.
And Lila, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go after that zombie right in front of me.
Slice its head clean off.
Is this pillar actually here?
Yes, that pillar is actually there.
Okay.
Is it structure holding?
Yeah, you suppose so.
Like if I
Is
would
it an
destroy it, would the
illusion?
ceiling fall down?
I mean, it's there for a reason. An 11, unfortunately, will miss. You would need some engineering skill to determine if you could sunder that pillar or not. And I don't think any of you guys particularly engineer a bolt.
I have it.
5-foot step.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it made out of stone?
Yes, it's a big stone. Because you remember, you're in a cathedral. Most everything is this big, thick Gothic stone.
Add a 2 to that.
Add a 2 to that engineering check.
Yeah.
You figure one pillar's not going to bring the place crumbling down. Vinko, you're up.
Okay, so this zombie up here is walking towards this guy.
It's that guy is doing his best to keep other people between it and the zombie. Other people are panicking, but they can't escape because I don't know.
So if I move to where will this pillar cover me if I move in between? Is she gonna AOP me?
No.
Okay.
The zombie will as soon as you leave that current square.
Okay. Well, I will. Tumble away. To get try and avoid an AOP. I don't think that's going to stop
That
happening.
is not going to stop it. The zombie is going to try and beat you,
Okie doke.
as is his wont. Alright, so he got a 9 to hit, so you're fine.
Okay.
And because you're acrobating, you can only move half speed.
Yeah. So there. And then are there still people for him to throw to the zombie?
A little bit, like maybe 1 or 2 people left.
So I guess convert that into rounds before I have to actually get to him.
Maybe 2 rounds at most.
Okay. Then I will use the rest my second action to move 1, 2, 3. I take it the bar is actually there, so I'm gonna have to jump over it, and it's rough terrain.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
It's a bar. It's standing still. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not going to be a high number. But you got a 10, 11, and that's enough. So you can hop on the bar. You don't need to change what square you're in.
Okay.
But the zombie's going to be too far away from you. If you move over, you can still stay on the bar. I don't know. You can choose whichever square you want to be in. That's fine.
I will stay here.
Okay. And Nero is vanished. Lila, you have no idea what he did. He just ran off. He got spooked.
That's fine. I'm gonna just leave him to his own devices.
Tygon, you're up.
Calta still hasn't been hurt at all, right?
Correct.
Correct.
I really don't want to waste any more cure. Positive. My movement is 15. I want to move there, to right behind the cultist.
She's gonna try and hit you.
If I move, well, I thought because that pillar was there.
Oh, you're right. She's gonna try and hit you with a pillar in the way.
I want to move here and try to grapple her. And be.
That will also provoke.
Oh, if I try to grapple her, I mean, what if I attack her? Will that provoke?
That won't. Yeah. You have to do something you actually know how to do, and you don't know how to wrestle people. You're just like, come here, lady.
Also, just a heads up to everyone in party, grappling got super nerfed. It's really not good anymore.
I mean, it's good if you make it so that you're good at it, but if you're not good at it, it's kind of the...
Yeah.
Then
it used to be good for everyone. That's not.
I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna attempt to stab her in her fucking face.
That's a relatively good target.
I'm hurt. I'm feeling injured, but fuck. YOLO.
YOLO, 25. A confirmation on a 17. That is going to ting off her very, very good armor. She's wearing at least medium armor.
I still do damage. It's not like a zombie.
Yeah, you see under this thick robe that she's wearing a breastplate. So it guards her face adequately enough. So you do 5 points of damage to her.
It's better than what I would have done to the zombie with my rapier.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm yelling at your cat.
Oh, Adam, can I do a knowledge nobility to see if I can recognize this guy?
You can, but I want you to do it as a move action.
Okay.
Anything else, Tygon?
No, I moved and I attacked. That's my action. Unless there's bonus actions I can do that I don't know about.
Secret cool bonus actions.
Hey, what's her health bar look like? I can't see it.
I've hurt her, not very much. I mean, I've only done 5 damage though, so. Jill's probably gonna knock me unconscious this round.
She looks at you with this like horrible look of disgust in her eyes and says, "You dare strike me?" She takes a step back and she starts wiggling her hands around to cast a spell.
I knew it. See you guys when I re-roll.
And a thing kind of materializes around Tygon.
Oh no.
The TM says,
"Oh no."
Uh-oh. No.
Alright, so this this pick, like a miner's pick, a big miner's pick, materializes in the air and strikes at you with this magical force.
Oh gosh.
And it gets a 7 to hit your armor class.
Miss.
You dodge it.
Good.
So good, yeah, you dodge it. And this thing is just kind of like floating around Tygon.
Spiritual weapon?
It is a spiritual weapon, yes.
Your cats are driving me crazy down here, Adam.
Let's lock them in the dungeon.
We should have asked them before we started.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they keep jumping up there.
They're just like, ooh, this is interesting. All right, I'll fix that as soon as this combat's over, because it'll be 9 o'clock. Dirthood, you're up.
Okay. I cast Force Screen on myself. And I take a 5-foot step.
Force Screen. Okay. Ready to get into that melee.
Does that automatically add from my buffs?
You should turn off your 2-weapon fighting one, 2-weapon defense, and turn on your force screen, and it should total out to 22, I think.
Your AC comes 22 with force screen.
It goes up by 3 because she's already got a 1 shield bonus.
Force screen is +4.
I know, but you already have 1, so it only total increases by 3. Your net increases 3.
Oh, I gotcha.
Still, 22 is a very nice AC. That's really nice.
All right, this zombie moves on top of dude, and he struggles to fight him off. He's like, "Please, any price."
Oh. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong!
Alright, so this zombie has, his primary target has eluded him. So he is going to, I'm going to roll a d2, and on a 1 he's going to attack Lila, and on a 2 he's going to attack Durhood. So Durhood, now that you've got your super force screen, he's going to try and come and get you.
Come at me, bruh.
A 10 to hit.
No.
No. And Lila, you're up.
Okay. I'm still going after that zombie. So.
Oh, I see this.
God damn it.
A 9.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm done with zombies. Alright, Vinko. So, you are still on top of the bar. If you want to attack, you have a height advantage.
Yeah, how does that work in this system, this thingy?
You just get a +1 to attack rolls.
Okay.
So whatever you roll, just roll the button like normal and then add 1 to the number.
Okie doke. First of all, I'm going to knowledge nobility that guy because I've got nothing better to do with my moves. I have no idea who he is. But he's probably got money.
The fact that he is being so vehement about claiming his nobility means he probably could back it up. Or he's... but the regalia he's wearing on him, you figure he's somewhere along... He's conflating his importance, but he's definitely like someone involved in polite society.
Gotcha.
Alright, so 14 plus 1 for a 15 will hit the zombie and do 10 damage to him.
Awesome.
So let me move him out of the way so I don't accidentally kill your ally. And Nero is still gone. This is the second round he's been gone. Tygon, you're up.
Heals!
I can't do Channel Positive Energy now. I've already created the cultist. And I only have like 3 of those left. Am I able to move, or should she just cast Spiritual Weapon and that's it?
All she did was cast Spiritual Weapon and take a 5-foot step back.
Is the Spiritual Weapon still there?
Yes.
Is it going to provoke an attack if I move, is what I'm asking.
No, it doesn't. It's a move action she can make to make a free attack against you.
I step forward and tell her, surrender. And then I just stab her.
Surrender.
Yeah!
And I'm going to throw down a Spiritual Weapon so we don't lose track of it.
I like how it's just a gun.
A 19 and a 20 is what I rolled. I think I could.
Wow, okay.
I think
you
the
do
dice heard
confirm
you.
your crit and do 7 points of damage to her.
You better not kill her before I get a chance.
No, and I said surrender, and I was like real threatening when I did it. I wanted to intimidate her a little bit with that. Can I roll an intimidation roll?
You can.
Awesome.
You should have replaced all those R's with
Really
W's.
fucking hurt her. Intimidate. Where's intimidate on this freaking? There it is.
So violent.
It's not a bad intimidate roll.
She begins to cackle like maniacally now because she's pretty injured, and says, and it's just like, my master will carry me into death. She casts a spell defensively and pulls it off. And Tygon, give me a will save.
That's under here. Is it an illusion?
No.
Damn it! That was a really shitty roll otherwise.
It is a mind-affecting fear effect. 11, you fail, and you are doomed.
Doomed.
You become shaken. The condition.
I don't know what that does.
Just run the fuck away.
No, that's different. That's frightened.
Oh yeah, is that the -1 or whatever?
Yeah,
-2.
You take a penalty to pretty much everything.
Except for illusions.
Yeah, you don't take penalties to illusions. Alright, Shaken, you take a -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, skills, ability checks. It is a less severe state of fear than frightened or panicked. You're pretty sure that Nero was frightened. She's also going to direct her her spiritual pick to pick at you. Then it's going to make an attack roll at 25. It actually... Let me roll to confirm that. 16 to confirm.
My AC is 16.
Oh boy, you're doomed.
So I'll roll up a new character next week, guys. I'm not... maybe Paladin or Barbarian. I'm not sure yet.
So, this damage is...
Made for walking.
Ah!
That's just what it'll do. Someday this damage is gonna.
Tygon, you were knocked unconscious. You take 9 points of damage.
Oh! No, our healing battery!
That puts me at -2.
And she cackles and squeals in delight. Durhood, you're up.
Okay. I take a step and make an attack.
You're just like, finally, you got that guy out of the way.
Both attacks on the cultist, I guess. Hold on, let me find where to roll it.
Wah, wah, yeah, wah. Alright, both of those hit for 9 total damage.
No! No!
And she's like, soon you will join your friend. Alright, the zombie is gonna defend itself because it's not a terrible person, and it's gonna attack Vinko.
Come on.
A 16 to hit Vinko.
Wait, do I get a +1 because I'm higher than it?
Just 2 of the attack roll.
Yeah.
It's gonna do 6 damage to Vinko, which I think also knocks him out.
Yeah.
Oh, guys!
That is the end of the round. The first
We're gonna
zombie...
be TPK'd by zombies.
Alright,
We're
zombie
fucked.
hasn't hit anyone yet, so I'm gonna give it a D2 roll, 1 for Lila, 2 for Durhood, 1 for Lila. So it will attack Lila with a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Good. And Lila, you're up.
Okay. Is Tygon Okay, so he's unconscious. Is he like dying unconscious, or is he just unconscious?
He's dying unconscious.
I'm -2.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys feel free to use these statuses as you wish. If you click on your token and you click on the little bubble, you can set your up however you want to note that you're in trouble.
Bubble, I'm in trouble.
How close do I need to be to... Okay, this is a two-part question. First part, how close do I need to be to someone to cast Stabilize?
Within 30 feet.
And do I cast it on one person at a time, or can I cast it on multiple people?
Should just be one person at a time. Let me confirm that.
I've looked at it. It's one part.
One living creature. 25 plus 5
You're
feet
back.
per 2 levels, so 30 feet. Until you hit level 4, and then it's 35.
Which one of us do you care about more? Which one of us has been there for you?
Okay,
Which one
Which one of us is sober?
if I cast...
That's not a fair question.
If I cast the spell, is there anything else I can do during my turn? Or is that it?
You could move.
I can... Okay, but I can't, like, attack or anything.
No, it's a standard action to cast a spell.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Stabilize
Okay.
on Tygon.
Tygon, you might stabilize.
Mostly because you're the closest.
The zombie is going to take an attack of opportunity because you're casting a spell next to it. And it got a 9, so you do stabilize. You
Should I
realize
just
that was a
put
close
myself at
call,
0?
casting spells next to enemies.
Should I put myself at 0?
No, you just are no longer negative. Or, sorry, you're no longer dying. You're stable.
So I'm still at -2. I'm just...
You're still negative. Yes. Alright. Vinko, you, however, are still dying. So give me a constitution check at -2.
Saves. Where are saves?
It's a con check, so it's going to be on your core tab.
Okay.
Alright, you're going to lose another hit point as you slowly slip into death.
Oh. How long does... Is their spiritual weapon still up?
It's only been 1 round.
Only... No, it's been up for 2 rounds. It's done 2 attacks.
Oh, okay, that's true. It's been up for 2 rounds. So she's at least a 2nd level cleric.
Yeah.
Nero is gone for a 3rd round. And Tygon, you're up.
Technically, she's at least a 3rd level cleric because it's a 2nd level spell.
Okay, well, that's true. You're using your system mastery. I appreciate that.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Well, I'm unconscious. I'm stable,
sorry.
but I'm
You're
still
dying.
unconscious.
Alright, the cultist lady is going to turn her evil gaze to Durhood, who is presently on the phone. Which is fine. Cleric doesn't care. She is going to wield her heavy pick and is going to try and smash Durhood's skull in. So a 12 to hit, which will bounce off. Good job, Durhood. And now it's Durhood's turn. Durhood, you probably just want a 2 attack, right? Dance around on the phone.
Yes, I do.
Who are you talking to?
She wants to use 2 attacks and hit the cultist once and the zombie the other time. That's, I think, what she wants to do.
Sounds like a plan. Do it.
And then she's going to annihilate both of them. I can see it.
So do we
You
want
need double crit.
which attack on what?
The first one on the cultist.
All right, so
Definitely.
I would say like do the first one on the cultist, and assuming that it succeeds, then do the second on the zombie. But if it doesn't succeed, then do the second on the cultist again.
All right. So
No, still take out that zombie. That zombie needs to go.
All right. So we want to do the
My
first.
thoughts.
Do we want to do the first attack on the cultist?
Or
First
she would
attack on
kill
the
Vinko.
cultist is definite. Yes, first attack on the cult is definite.
Yeah.
I like how we're like group playing with this character.
That's fine. All right. So axe attack against the cultist. A threat that does confirm. It does 22 points of damage to her. She goes down.
That cultist is so dead. Like, totally
Yeah, that
dead.
is a vicious attack that renders her not just dying, but dead.
Is it that bad? It's actually she's dead.
Yeah, she is negative 18.
I was hoping to be able to talk to her afterwards, but
That didn't happen.
Get speak with dead.
All right.
I don't have that spell yet. That's like the next. I think that's like my next level spell.
Zombie attack is a 12, which hits, but the spear part of her Urgosh doesn't do any damage to the zombie. So she
Did the
did.
cultist say anything as it was dying?
Just like a bloodied kind of a cackle that curdles in her throat.
Figures. Figures.
All right.
Nothing useful. Nothing useful at all.
Do the zombies drop dead?
No, she's pierced it, but it didn't do anything to it. The other zombie that dropped Vinko is going to return to chowing down on this guy, and it's actually going to get a hit in. So he may not be able to save. And that's the 5th round.
Con check.
It's
Is
up
Vinko
to.
like completely dead? He's gone.
Vinko is not completely dead.
He's
I'm
unconscious.
alive.
This zombie down here does not know who to target because it has missed every time. So 1d2, 1 for Lilo, 2 for Durhood, a 2 for Durhood. So a 1d20 roll is an 11 total. Great. Lila, you're up.
I'm gonna move around so I can get close enough to Venko to cast Stabilize on him.
You're not within range already? It's 30 feet. You're just in range.
Oh, I
30
am
feet.
just in range. That's true. Okay. Then I will stay where I am and cast Stabilize on Venko.
It is 30 feet for stabilize, right?
It is 25 plus 5 per 2 levels.
Okay, yeah, you're in
And
range.
the zombie is going to try and pound on you as you cast the spell.
That's fine.
With a 9 to hit, and it misses. So, Vinko, you are now stabilized.
I'm stable.
We're no longer dying.
I'm gonna use this half heart thingy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alright, Vinko, you're stable, and you guys hear a thunderous roar as Nero comes running back in.
Hell yeah.
And heals Vinko.
He does not have the movement to attack that zombie, but he gets right up in his face. You can tell that not like that puffy fur from his terror earlier is now turned into this puffy madness, and like he's got
"Fuck
that
all of you."
he's got that line of raised fur down his spine. Fuck all y'all. Nero or Tygon, you're stable. Cleric is out of this combat.
Yay!
Durhood, you're up.
You, by the way, Durhood, in the last round, you completely killed the cultist so bad, we can no longer question him. You decapitated him.
Yeah, you.
Good.
You
To
did,
her.
you did a
Alright,
crit with your
alright.
axe, which is times 3 damage.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I'm gonna attack this zombie.
Someone save the zombie-bitten noble.
Alright, that's gonna drop the zombie. Your second attack is actually unnecessary, so you can full move if you want to.
Are there any more zombies?
There's
There
one
is
on the no-
chowing down on your VIP back there.
The one next to Venko.
Oh.
The one I was
Can't-
bargaining with.
You just see the dude.
Are you in? Oh, he's like in the square with them?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I move over there. I can't really do anything.
you tiptoe through the pile of corpses that are between you and him.
Tiptoe through the corpses.
Alright. The zombie is going to render him either unconscious or dead. You can't really tell. And it's going to turn its attention to Durhood. So this guy is out of commish.
Oh.
And that is the end of the 6th round. You're out of this combat. Destroyed. Lila, you're up. Hey, Nero's here.
I'm going to tell Nero to go after that last zombie so he can feel like he, did something. He wants to kill shit. And that's... I guess I'll move closer.
Bud Light.
Hey.
Oh, hell no.
Hey. Leave my cheap beer alone.
I'm going to move there, and Nero's going to follow me and attack that zombie.
So in state, I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I've been drinking Kraken. I'm feeling it.
Release the Kraken.
Nero will do as you command.
Do I need to move him where I want him?
Nope, he's going to double move right there.
Oh, cool. It's his turn, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any more actions because he had to double move. So Tygon, you're up. Tygon, you're done. Durhood.
Hey, if I'm stabilized, but not like losing, like I'm stable but not dying anymore, is there nothing I can do? Like I can't like.
Well, if you can be conscious and at negative hit points, but it's not explicit. So boil down base minimum. You're only conscious at positive hit points.
So, like I'm at -2, but I'm stable.
Yeah, if they don't heal you and just walk away, there is a chance you actually could die from this. That's like the long-term dying.
But as of right now, I'm not dying. I'm
yeah,
stable.
you're not at immediate risk of death. You're at long-term risk of death.
So never mind. Skip my turn. Whatever. I'll just drink. I'll just sit.
I attacked that zombie.
6 will miss and a 20 will hit, but not do any damage to it. And that zombie is going to turn its horrible gaze at Durwood for a 10 to hit.
Hmm. Those zombies look like they're saying, like, what?
This.
What?
I like how the chat is just a wall of Fry dodging things. Alright, that is the 7th round.
They were trying to see if they could make a robot crazy.
Lila, you're up.
I'm going to defer to Nero. I want him to get his hit in.
Alright, you will delay. That is okie dokie. Vinko, you're playing this game, I promise. Nero will make a full bite and 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
That destroys the zombie.
Okay.
Fatality.
Alright, Lila, now that you're delayed, you see that the pieces of the zombie that aren't in Nero's mouth are, like, showering this nobleman that everybody was interested in saving, who apparently is at the brink of death, and because you are so perfectly delayed to go right after Nero, you can cast Stabilize if you want to, just to make sure that he doesn't immediately die.
Okay, I'll do that.
And you can also just try and stabilize as many people behind the bar as you want, because we're out of combat.
Okay.
We're out of combat now? I was talking to someone on Facebook. I missed what happened.
Yeah, everything's dead, so we're out of combat.
Lovely.
All
And
right.
stabilize the VIP and as many people behind the bar as possible.